What's going on, Monster Hunters and Honeys? It's your boy Dak908, aka the Dig Dugger himself. You guys are Duggers yourselves as well. Just remember, I am the Dig Dugger himself. Regardless of all that, welcome back to more of this Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate demo goodness. Right now, we're gonna be fighting the Great Jaggi. I know what you're thinking. Come on, Dak, it's the Great Jaggi. It's the Great Jaggi. He's not even great. He's just a Jaggi. He's just simple. Understand that. I definitely understand that. But what I'm doing this for is I just want to show you guys all the weapons and how they work. Right now I'm using the sword and shield. The sword and shield got a couple of new buttons as well, or I guess I should just say moves. No, that is definitely a new button. If you hit back A, you do a back stab, and if you hold that A button, you do a charge slash. That's definitely a new button. You see me doing it here a couple of times. I'll point it out to you guys when I actually do it. But in here we fight the Great Jaggi. Nothing different, really. I just want you guys to get a sense of the sword and shield. The sword and shield itself, for the most part, performs relatively the same. You know, it's pretty much the second bread and butter to the series. You know, first being the great sword, and second being the sword and shield. Now, I want to say before I get anything else stupid, the great sword. I will talk about this in greater detail, hardy har. But the great sword is kind of butt. Again, they just keep making the great sword butt. But moving over, the sword and shield is great now. I mean, it has it's really versatile. I can really see myself maining it now. Normally I wouldn't main something like the sword and shield. It would be like if I make a second account, I would main the sword and shield on my second account, not necessarily my primary account. But now there's some tools in it that would make me want to do it some more. Like for instance, it's forward slash, where you would press X and A together, is no longer a jumping attack, where a lot of times you would like disrupt your opponent, not your opponents, excuse me, your teammates, and then they'll get launched or something like that. This time it's a running slash, where he kind of like leaps straight ahead as opposed to up and over at someone. Kind of like lunges, I guess you could say, really, for the most part. He'll lunge at the target, at the opponent, and the target is what I tried to say. But he'll lunge at the target, and he'll start the combo. Combo's very reminiscent to the older sword and shield combos. But the back dash, well, the back A attack I was telling you guys about, I did it again. Well, I did it first. Oh my god, I can't talk. I just did it. Excuse me. And then I'm going to do it again really shortly. The Great Jaggi just had a very stupid corner. And let's see if I can get it right here. But with it, you're able to, you can jump back. You don't have to hold and charge the whole time, but you can, if you jump back, you can do your quick attack. That's me charging a little bit, and then go right back into attacking again. Now, one thing that I noticed that you can't do with it, you can't jump back and then guard. If you were to press your R button, which is guard, you'll just attack again. So that's kind of, I'm not mad at that. It's actually pretty decent. You know, you don't want it to be like too overpowered, but it would be cool to be able to guard from your back jump. But the fact that the sword and shield in this game has greater, you know, use in it. See, there's the charge right there. It's so nice. Now that has greater use in it, I can definitely see myself using it a lot more often, and I can see a lot more people using it as well once they really learn what the sword and shield is about this time around. But enough about the weapon. I'm gonna talk about the Great Jaggi really quickly. He's the same. You know what I mean? We fought him for 4 years now, 4 or 5 years now. He's the same. He hasn't changed. He still has all the same moves. So far, I would like to say he still calls upon his little Jaggis when he's in trouble. He wants to do something else. So if you fought the Great Jaggi before, when you fight him again, when the real game comes out, it's going to be the same stuff. Just remember and utilize all the skills that you learned and then use when fighting the Great Jaggi in past games, and you should be a-okay. The one thing you might have to take into account, though, is the fact that the terrain. Now that you can jump off of things and mount the Great Jaggi and whatnot. But other than that, for the most part, it's the same. Now take note on how the Great Jaggi is limping. He's limping halfway in this video, and it takes the rest of this video to actually kill him. We suck. Okay, we suck. But enough of that. I just wanted to tell you guys about the Great Jaggi, about the sword and shield, how it's changed a bit. I'll do a proper tutorial video about the sword and shield later. I just want to let you guys know what's in, what's hot, and what's happening with all this Monster Hunter 4 goodness. I have another video coming for you guys later today. It's going to be about Maggie. I think I'm using the charge axe in there. So if you want to see some brand new charge axe or charge blade gameplay, just stay tuned for that. We have a really good team of people going there with us. We do it. Hey, these guys are using the charge blade right now as well. But real soon, we'll get that video out for you guys. But anyway, it's been your boy Dak908, aka the Dig Dug himself. You guys have a great and amazing day. I will bring some more of this beautiful footage to you as soon as I can. And if you want to see some of this stuff live, you want to get on some of this action as well, you can check out my stream, which will probably be in the description down here. And in there, when I go live or whatever, you should come by and hang out with your boy. Anyway, guys, take care. It's been real.